friends, and welcome to yet another stream. I am Gina, aka the Gina Chu, and it is lovely to see you all this evening. How are you? I am exhausted, and I have been trying to work on planning future stream stuff all day to the point where I totally forgot to plan tonight's stream. And if that isn't emblematic of everything I am as a streamer, I don't know what is. Hello, Caleb. How are you? So we're gonna be playing more Mass Effect Andromeda tonight. We're gonna be playing more Mass Effect Andromeda tonight. I'm excited to dig into more of the game. There is a lot of content. And we really kind of just started digging into EOS and traveling around. And I'm having fun with it and enjoying it so far. And I hope that you guys are too. You know, I'm working on trying to, you know, just improve the streams as much as I can. Improve my performance as a streamer. And this game is definitely a test of that. So I am excited to dig into it with you guys today and discuss and just hang out and have a good time, because that's what I love doing the most with you guys, is learning about you guys and making friends and all that good stuff. So let me load up Mass Effect Andromeda. I was thinking about our Bioshock playthrough earlier today, and then all that was in my head was just me going, Circus of Values. I don't know why. The worst. Actually the worst. Okay, let's switch over to our live scene. I do again apologize for the Twitch chat. I have to take some time tonight to fix that. It's a very easy fix. I just have to dedicate the time to doing it. Time for me is in short supply. I'm having so much personal stuff go on. My vacation is coming up soon. There's just so much to do. So we'll see how that works. Okay, let's resume from where we last were. Oh my god, we're crashing into the planet! No, we're not crashing into the planet. It's fine. It's fine. I'm tired, okay? They still have the building shaders thing popping up, which is... Again, I'm pretty sure we're not supposed to be seeing that. Because nothing like that ever popped up until I think the first patch that they put out. And I remember being on stream and loading the game up and being like, oh, somebody forgot to hide the shader loading messages. Like, they don't have any other loading messages, and that one is just, like, so specific. It's like they had to have made a mistake somewhere, you know what I mean? Look at this view, though. Like, like, EOS is really kind of a beautiful planet when you think about it. I mean, it is all sandy and stuff, but look at those views. We should take in some of the views, too, when we get up high in places. I feel like we should do that and appreciate the visual beauty of this game. Because aside from some of the wonky character models, the game is visually gorgeous, in my opinion. I think it is beautiful. Anyway. I know people like to rag on the characters, but that don't mean the environment can't be beautiful, Queen. It is, in my personal opinion. It is lovely and fantastic. Okay, so if I remember what we were doing, yeah, this is where we're going next. All of this stuff is just mining zones, which, I mean, mining is cool and all, but not really necessary. This is a memory trigger. However, if I remember correctly, this area is not accessible yet. I remember dying many times trying to get there. So I think we are just going to go here. And I feel like the easiest way to get there is to jump to this forward station. So let's do that. And we will dive into our first underground remnant. Gina vomits because of her fear of heights extravaganza, or as Caleb would call it, or Caleb and Epitaph really would call it, a complete ripoff of Halo. So yeah, let's go do that. I'm sure they're not the only ones. I'm sure many would agree. Okay, I don't want to go straight into the water. Thank you.
Speed bump!
Well, I still don't know what is up with this. That poppin', man. Okay, here we are. This is where we need to be, if I remember correctly. We need to just run our little patooties over here.
There. Coming out of the lake.
Yep!
Tank's underground, too? Let's see. It's opening up. I see a door. Come on!
I was gonna say, where's Peebs?
Whoa. It's forming a bridge.
It is.
Looks solid. If not, prepare to swim.
We can take this. Might as well, right? Okay. I think this is just it. We're gonna dive in. There's Peebs. I have to remember to stop calling her Peebs, because I always think of Peanut Butter Gamer when I say Peebs, and Peanut Butter Gamer is way better than PB. I'm probably gonna still call her Peebs anyway, because I know me, and that's just where my brain goes, okay? I'm sorry. Oh, yes, we get to pimp you out too, don't we? Midas Touch. Yes. Is that what I already have on it? It's probably because that was what I had on it last time. I didn't even, like... Migrant Spear, that looks like Tali's stuff. Platinum. Tuchunka Grit. Nah, man. Midas Touch for the win. Trust the Midas Touch. Hi, Red Moon! How are you? Lovely to see you, darling. How are you? How is life? How is Canada?
No, this can't be right.
Is it cold?
All that fanfare for an empty room?
Dumbass question.
There's some secret here. There must be. Do your Pathfinder thing.
Find a path! That's what you do, right? Go and do the Pathfinder thing, where you find a path to a place.
Oh, you're good.
PB. Idiot. That wasn't me.
I didn't do a thing.
How far down do you think it goes?
All the way. Yeah, that's also a good idea. Oh.
That can't be air pressure. Electrostatic? Ah, gravitation. Oh, you idiot, PB. That wasn't the front door. This is.
Let's do it!
You know.
Woo!
Hey!
This is a fun-loving, adventurous kind of rider here. Which will fit into who we're on it. The answer to all questions is not too hot.
It's acting like a gravity well. But where's it taking us? Embrace the unknown, Ryder.
Yes.
Now this is more like it. Looks like a bunker. Or a vault.
Yeah, pretty much.
Whatever you call it. The controls for that atmosphere processor might be down here somewhere. Let's find out.
Oh, and we're back here.
Anything could be important. Let's be thorough.
Oh, we'll be thorough, alright.
Not what we're looking for, but worth getting a record.
You go ahead. I've got your back. I think that gravity well works in reverse, too.
Then we have a way out.
Yeah, hopefully.
You're not leaving already, are you?
Not until we find those processor controls. Only minimal power. I don't think it triggered the atmosphere processor, but...
Pathfinder, a conduit beneath the floor just activated. Fluid is running through it. It could be generating emergency power. Your scanner will have more details.
Look there. Do you see that?
Looks like a broken information display.
I see the conduit, Sam. Whatever it is, it leads out of the room. Got anything?
There's element 0 threaded through all this tech. Imagine the engineering that would take.
Really?
I'm getting something from that data pattern, but the glyphs make no sense.
Damn it.
Data corruption detected. What survives is highly technical. From the context, this could be instructions or a warning.
Well, if the Remnant aren't using it. No signs of any cat. Maybe they can't get into the vault?
But you can. That'll get their attention.
Lucky me.
Yeah, really. Lucky us. We get to do the thing.
Phrase recovered. Must read to access. This console links to surface facilities.
Then it must control the atmosphere processor.
No glyphs. It looks dead, or locked down, like most of this place.
The fluid conduit leads to this console and further into the vault.
So if we follow that conduit, it might lead to the system lockdown.
Minor corruption detected. The pattern suggests significant data present, but it cannot be accessed.
Well, that's not good. I am good. Today was a crazy day.
If I'm right, each one can hold hundreds of zettabytes. There are whole species who get by with less.
Talking to you, ALEXA. Please stop being creepy. No, today was crazy. You guys know that I'm an accounting assistant, and if you know anything about accounting,
underground.
You know that the first of the month is always the worst. So yeah, today's the 3rd, but it's the first business day of the
Another
month,
gravity well,
which is
and
always a crazy day for me.
that's new.
My brain was exploding with numbers today.
What is it?
But I'm
Symbol of
happy to
authority?
be home.
A key? It's easy to
My
speculate
belly is
with
full of
Remnant,
pizza
but we need more facts.
for dinner.
I'll see what I can find on this beauty. Maybe over this way.
Whatever has this place on lockdown is that way.
I do my best work solo. You fix up the vault, I'll investigate the relic, and together we'll figure this place out.
Sure.
Not a bad idea.
That works
We'll cover
good.
twice the ground.
See? I knew you were smart. I'm on frequency 145.8. Stay safe.
10 credits
My
since she
numbers
ends
are
up in a
hard.
pit of spikes.
This gravity well's sealed off. No
I
way
don't know about a
through.
pit of spikes.
Incidentally, a gravity well is the gravitational effect of a large mass in space. This is more accurately a well with variable gravity.
Keep a note for our Asari friend. And for when... Well, look at this. No way through, no interface points. Oh. Sam, note it down for later.
Comm check. It's... well, you know who.
We read you, PB. Stay in touch.
Is there something over here? There looks like a door over here. Can we get into the door?
Locked.
Not right now.
She seems good at taking care of herself.
Yeah, I think PB can take care of herself. I mean, she may be dumb as a box of crayons, but, you know, she can at least take care of herself. Oh, God, here we go. All right, here's where the terrible, terrible things of variable
They
heights
dug
and
this
jumping
place through solid
are
rock.
coming in.
Look up there. Must be how they kept it from collapsing.
It's pretty crazy.
Whoa. What's that liquid?
Unable to classify.
The only way through is down towards it.
An unknown alloy and other materials. The composition resembles omnigel.
Maybe that's the fluid in the conduit. Looks like a blast shield. That might be handy.
Okay, so we need to get over there. Alright, so this is when we start getting into some serious business jumping puzzles. Oh, and I can't save either. For those of you that do not know, well, PB actually stands for Pelisaria Bisale. That's why she calls herself PB, but also peanut butter. I like peanut butter. Peanut butter is personal best. I'm going to be trying my personal best to not vomit on stream, because for those of you that don't know, I am severely scared of heights, and this game triggers that like nothing else. Now, this one isn't bad because, you know, we've got water here. If I fall into the water, fine, it's annoying, but it's not like there's a bottomless pit. So I think I'll be fine here, but when we go down to these kind of places on other worlds in the future, just, you will see me just go ghost white. Like, you're gonna see it on my face. I really haven't dealt with that with my face on camera. At one point, during the daughter's story in Layers of Fear, I got really, oh, actually in the main story too, I got kind of a little agitated. This game gets me 1,000 times worse, so prepare for that. Yeah, you know, everybody was telling me to play BioShock Infinite, and I looked at my friends and I was like, you know that I'm bad with heights, and they said that it's really not an issue. Oh god, that... Why? It's not even high! Gina, what is wrong with you? You're high. What the fuck? Alright, let's go. I kind of want to look around everywhere because I know how these places end. And it ends with, me running out as fast as I possibly can while,
It's dead.
everything behind me explodes.
I bet they used it for working in that liquid.
Nice. So, you know, I just don't want to miss any kind of resources or anything that is over here. I assume I won't be able to get into... Oh, I can open that door. The question is, do I want to go over there first or not? What's over here?
A storeroom?
Assemblers are hostile! Careful! Remember,
Well, yeah, I
they
shot
have a
them.
remnant.
They're hostile because I shot them. But, you know, they were tagged as enemies, so I figured I'd get the upper hand on them, but please don't act like you're shocked that they're hostile. Thank you.
The air's tingly. Like the moment before lightning.
Oh, thank you, Red Moon. I appreciate you stopping in. It means a lot. Have a lovely evening. I love your face! You guys know Red Moon is one of my OG friendos, and I just adore him. He's always been so good to me. With all my streaming shenanigans, he's put up with
whatever
so
that liquid
much!
is, they need a whole aqueduct of it.
Make that 2 aqueducts, at least. I just crossed one.
It's also huge. I see one thing, I'm probably missing 3 more.
Remnant!
Careful, don't fall in that liquid.
It burns through your shields. Found that out the hard way.
Let's not fall into the liquid, shall we?
Use the pillars for cover!
Where is this guy? He's still alive, I know it. Let's interface with this thing. This is like very soft core when it comes to these kinds of places. Let's see if there's anything over here. There is a door. I know sometimes there are definitely lots of goodies hidden in these little, like, nooks and crannies. Yeah, here we go. So, I do want to make sure to get every nook and cranny that I can, especially before I finish up this place, because like I said, I know that it ends in explosions and running very fast.
We're good.
So, I want to keep an eye on where I am compared to the way out, and I also want to...
All this for an atmosphere processor. What is this place?
You know, I also want to make sure that, everything's
How come
just...
this liquid hasn't dried up? Unless turning that conduit on started it all flowing again. Wouldn't that be something?
I'm feeling the
Another aqueduct.
heebie-jeebies
How many do
already.
they need?
If it really is like Omnigel, that fluid could be what's keeping this place going.
Are those roads down there? I can't even see where they end.
Take all those. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah, that's some shit. Oh my god, I'm feeling it, guys. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the heights. Oh god. Why?
Up there! More remnants!
Yeah, I was the one that shot him first. I'm very aware.
Watch the edges!
Way ahead of you. Keep looking up. Don't let him get above us. We're good.
Cool. Okay. Nothing. There is something up here.
Some things down here work, and some don't.
Perhaps to direct and assist manual reactivation of the vault, or to mislead intruders.
Great.
I suppose. We don't even really know what this thing is yet, to be honest. Interesting. Okay, there's nothing over here. Grab some more ammo here. And we are getting very close to where...
PB! Ryder! That relic box I found? Not a symbol of authority. The remnants still shoot at me. I'll try it with one of those data patterns we saw.
Is that a good idea?
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Great. And by great, I mean why, PB? Why?
It would take years to tunnel a place this big.
And good reasons to build it.
Another container. Give me some good stuff. I'm seeing lots of sprouted seed vials. She gonna die? Oh, if only. I mean, what? I didn't say that. It's fine. It's totally fine. I didn't say that. Oh my god, we're so high up. Oh, why? Why is that a thing that exists in this world?
That's one way to light a room.
Oh, yep, I remember these lights.
The atmosphere processor we found before didn't need all these steps. Dad just interfaced with it directly.
And it didn't work out so good.
No, it did
Direct
not.
intervention was necessary in that case, but clearly unwise.
Okay. I believe I hear enemies on the other side. Oh yeah.
Look how high it is. Might be another gravity well. The well's sealed. Damn. Maybe we can use the conduit for emergency power, same as before. Better safe than sorry! Take them out!
You're sure this well isn't gonna open up under us?
Pretty sure! Focus on the remnants!
Really? Let's not worry about not dying and then we'll fucking worry about getting out of here. Priorities, bitch!
Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner. The conduit splits and goes through each of those devices.
Interfacing may complete the circuit and allow the well to open.
If it gets us to the system lockdown, let's try.
Let's go.
This device appears defensive in nature. Power restored to the gravity well. The conduit leads down. Conduit fluid pressure is variable. There could be activity below.
Then let's dig deeper.
We've got to go deeper! Blah! Last Thursday for community night we watched Inception and it was just us going blah! We have to go deeper! Yeah, that goes down for sure. Blah! It's pretty great.
Barely any dust. How old is this place?
Really.
Unknown. Radiation counts indicate the vault has been offline for several hundred years.
Around the time the Scourge appeared. That can't be a coincidence. Maybe the Scourge is why all this tech was abandoned?
That's kind of a blind guess, but better than no guess at all. Ooh, remnant cryo gauntlet.
Or maybe a hand tool.
Our scientists will love it either way.
Yeah, they will.
Crap, the conduit sprang a leak.
Careful. No way you can interface with the console like that.
And no fluid means no power. Damn it. Maybe that's why those devices up above were turned off. We're not turning back now. There has to be some way to fix the leak.
This.
Ryder! Up here!
Peeps?
What happened? I can't get the
Peeps!
doors to work.
The conduit's breached.
Hey, wait! The observers were using weird laser frequencies to fix a broken wall back there. I can send the frequencies to your Omni tool.
Sure.
Maybe they can patch up the conduit?
And... received. I'll give them a shot.
It's worth a shot. Wait, was it the one over here? Oh, it's this one. Duh, I'm dumb.
The system's responding to those frequencies. Just a patch job, but it should hold.
Nice work! If it's
Cool.
fixed, that console should work now.
Looks like it worked.
There's even a bridge. You're a pal, Ryder.
Where are you going?
We've got to be close to the system lockdown by now. First one gets the glory.
Oh my
We'll catch up.
lord.
Let's see if we powered up a way out of here.
Yeah, let's worry about a way out of here. Let's do that. Let's make that a thing. Whoa.
Will you look at that?
So cool.
How do we get across?
That did it.
That's
Watch your
how.
step. It's still a long drop.
And here we go, guys. It's the beginning of the end for me. Well, you know, that like, comment, subscribe, thanks. It's just, we're gonna... we're just gonna jump into it. You know why? Because if I sit here paralyzed by fear, it's just gonna make it worse, right, guys?
Wait, Lance, all the way down here?
Yes.
You see them too? Thought all the gravity fun had messed up my eyes.
No sunlight, no water. They should all be dead.
The source of the system lockdown may yield more information. We appear to be close.
See, now what about over there, though? I want to go over there and see what's over there, Queen. Maybe we will get to. I don't know. If not, then I guess we won't. Oh god. Oh god.
I'm starting to get the hang of this.
I'm not! Thanks, Liam! Honestly, what I'm starting to get is the heebie-jeebies! Oh yeah, the music. Oh yes. Woo! That's music. It's funky.
Got him.
Cool. So our eventual goal is over there. So I want to go over here and see what's up, what's going on in this thread, if possible. Why? Because I'm a writer and I'm an explorer. I don't think this is the way I want to go also. Jesus Christ, the heights. Why are the heights like this? That was the shield refill sound from Halo. I don't know if the game will let me jump over here. Whoa. I'm guessing not. Warning, leaving mission area. Okay, so I guess I'm not meant to go over there. Oh god, it's really starting to get to me. What is over here? Doesn't look like any. Oh my god. Can you see how uncomfortable I am right now? I don't know if it's really translating. I'm trying to keep my face neutral, but So what is it saying about this plant anyway? Thalos life form, chlorophyll detected. Okay. I have this is coconut pineapple, by the way. DNA analysis related to Eos surface plants with deviations. Despite evidence and their current state of healthy growth, these plants do not seem adapted for a subterranean environment. So it doesn't look like they should be able to survive underground, but they are. For some odd, strange reason. Okay. Well, maybe this will bring us around to that other side.
Still, could be anything in here.
Huh?
Oh. Nope.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, these definitely aren't going to come alive and kill us. It's fine.
See? Absolutely fine.
They're... no. Just the light.
Oh dear. Are you...
Damn it.
Are you okay? Good
It's
sir?
okay. It's fine.
Knew it. Phew. Come on.
Watch them all come alive as we open the door. Alright, so I am not okay, here we go. I was gonna be like, I need to go looking for a console at this point, and sure enough, I found one.
It made a new path. I think that's the right way. We could reach it if we backtrack.
What way is it making? I didn't see what it did. Let me see if I can figure out what it did.
Observers coming up at us!
Oh, great. Alright, let me kill these things first, and then we'll try to figure out exactly what just changed. Oh, come on, it was right next to him. Oh, I could go back to this middle area and go over there. Okay, cool. I'm down. I really wish I could have gone over there, though. Oh, well. Okay.
Armor hydraulics compensating.
Oh, God! Oh, God, I jumped sideways! Oh, God.
No, I'm okay.
No, no. 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 I can't. It's so bad. I'm like squirming. I'm gonna vomit. This is so bad.
We're 2 gravity wells down already, and this place goes even deeper. What's at the bottom?
Let's not find out the hard
The
way.
skin's at the bottom. No, I'm joking. I've been having slap chop commercials in my head.
We've got a path to... Whoa!
We got a path to woe indeed. You guys want to help at all instead of just standing there behind your fucking cover? Like...
Sounds like you made it.
Schifo, puta, ma scusate, cretino, we gotta jump over here. So what I think is happening, I know exactly what's happening. So if you think about how a keyboard is laid out, the WASD keys are like northeast from the shift key, and the shift key is what you need to run. So because my fingers don't bend that way, as I'm holding down shift, it's also pressing down on A, which is making me jump to the left when I mean to jump forward. So I'm trying to like angle my fingers up so that I don't do that. Because you do need a running jump for these jumps. For sure. And I'm not having a fun time of it. Just saying. Give
Too
me
far,
the console.
even for jump jets.
Just wait till we have to run and quickly jump over those things. Although, honestly, in some ways, the exit where we have to just kind of run for it makes it even easier because you can't spend the time to, like, hesitate and get scared. You just have to keep on jumping, you know what I mean? So, in a way, it's almost better. Alright, so obviously what we're looking for is in there, but I want to look and make sure that there is nothing that we're missing. Aha, container.
Time on Eos. This was right under our feet.
Yeah, this is really like a huge place. Like, this is kind of crazy that this is all underground when you think about it.
Feel that? This whole platform's resonating with something.
With a thing.
We must be close.
Here we go.
No question. This is the heart of the vault.
I've never seen anything like it.
Back of my neck's doing that thing.
Back of my neck is doing that thing. Liam Costa, ladies and gentlemen. The back of his neck is doing that thing. Liam Costa for president.
Sealed off. I don't think we can burn through that.
Be up here. No, I was not. But still, that's fucking cool! Alright.
All conduits converge here, Pathfinder.
That must be the lockdown console.
Yeah, it is. And I'm going to have to run!
We don't see the air's fresh even without a helmet. How's that possible?
We're going to have to run, guys. Alright, so when I get out of here, I need to make a left, jump over that middle platform, jump over to get up to the grab well. I'm just mapping out of my mind where I'm going to have to run because I'm pretty sure this is the moment.
Huh. Any thoughts, Sam?
Unknown. Though it appears related to the lockdown, an in-depth study may reveal its purpose. The system lockdown is disabled. The vault and the atmosphere processor should return to full operation.
Ryder, you fixed the lockdown, didn't you? The whole place is lighting up. Power readings are off the chart. Really off the chart.
Yep.
But if it's back online, we should be good.
Yep, here we go. This is the bad stuff. Oh god, this is the worst. I hate it.
Should we
Go!
PB, get back to the entrance now!
I saw it! What is that thing?
Don't risk it, just go!
There are items and special things that we
Watch
can
out,
pick
guys!
up.
It would be wise to escape, Ryder.
I
while
know,
we
Sam!
run, but there is a lot of risk involved, obviously.
Too far to jump. Got another bridge?
Don't turn me around to look at that shit. I ain't dying today, bitch. you look back, Liam? Oh, God. If you're watching and I'm not saying anything, I apologize. This is very stressful.
Another gravity well! It could go anywhere. It goes away from here. We're taking it. It's still coming! Sweeping the whole vault! Kill anything in its way! Yeah, like us!
Oh, God.
Barrier's gone!
Get that thing if you want, but it's going to be close.
That's the door to the entrance. Almost there.
Ow. Let me get the unsealed item. I didn't get this the first time. I want it. I went for it. We're going, we're going, we're going, we're going.
We're almost clear. Where are you? Hello? PB!
I think every one of those vaults has like an unsealed item like that. Come on, peeps! Do it! Run!
Go! Go, go, go! Ah, it's right on our heels! Get to the gravity well! Not moving. Find an override.
Console is attempting service reconnection. Vault restart is now complete.
Vault restart.
That was... Talk about a rush.
That was crazy and fun.
Nothing like outrunning death. Or reactivating a huge mysterious vault. Nice going.
Thanks,
Atmosphere
Queen.
processor is online. Recovering last console activity.
Is that the Helios cluster?
Yeah. There we are. That's Eos.
Whoa. Did restarting the system do that?
If that light is us, then all these points could be vaults on other worlds.
Yep.
Dormant like this one.
Maybe. But why is there a whole network of them? What's all this for?
This tech can create observers from nowhere or ravage a whole planet. And that's just what we've seen. The bots, those plants back there, the atmosphere processors.
Back home, some corporation hit a desert world with an ice comet. They changed the atmosphere to bring rain.
To help it support life.
That first processor we saw was making things worse, but maybe it malfunctioned.
Is that what these builders were trying to do? Make worlds habitable? Even terraform a whole cluster?
That's very possible.
Hey, look there.
What's up, peeps?
That's different. Maybe it's active? We've got to go see.
Sam?
Extrapolating. These coordinates lie beyond the space we have currently surveyed, Pathfinder.
Mark it on our charts. We need more to go on. Let's head up to the surface. I could use some fresh air.
Really?
Look at that sky.
How? No atmosphere processor works that fast.
If this effect is representative, Pathfinder, air and moisture patterns will show noticeable improvement. Eos could support an outpost.
Yes.
A foothold. That's all we need. Just enough to begin.
Hell yeah.
This remnant technology could be the key to our survival, if we can control it.
You can. Kind of. Still, wouldn't hurt to find a manual.
Yeah, really.
We've got a lead. Sam marked it on the charts down there. That site is active, whatever it is. Who knows what we'll find there.
We? You want to come along?
I want to know what makes the Remnant tick. You've got a key to their technology. Or a crowbar, at least.
Yeah, okay. Sure. You're in.
Welcome aboard. We'll get you a fancy job title to go over your bunk.
I only need a footlocker. Data pad, toothbrush, clean underwear, that'll do. I'll catch up with you.
Well, this will be interesting.
Look at that sweet gold baby!
Now
Look
for our
at
new
her!
outpost.
You have already logged an ideal site. Nav point noted. Updating checklist.
Look
Nexus
at
is
her
on
shine,
pins and
guys!
Pods are inbound and ready.
Let's go make it happen.
Look at it, it's beautiful. It's gorgeous! Okay, I really want to get over here, and I don't know if it's going to let me. Let's be honest. Okay, well, we are going here to establish an outpost, so we might as well do that. Because it is closer to that other memory remnant. I want to do everything that I can here on Eos before...
Is that Drac?
Where? Oh. Thank you.
Ryder, about time you joined the party.
Hi. Hi, Queen. What you doing, Queen?
I made them angry. Good.
Save some for me, old man!
I don't remember her saying that the first time. I think it's because I'm giving her a more playful personality, which I like.
Good one.
I like it. I like it. I like it.
That fight was fun.
You're telling me.
You could really handle yourself, kid. And I hear you're the one to thank for clearing up the sky.
Hell yeah, bae.
Had your number all wrong.
You're not so bad yourself, old man. Maybe we should work together after all?
This fight was pretty good, but you're still Nexus and green as a Drell.
Wow, you can't just tell somebody they're green.
Somebody tells me you've got potential. Be ashamed to waste that. I'm in. Just point me to your ship and try to keep up.
Yes! We've got 2 new friendos.
This is gonna be great.
The first colonists sent audio logs about these regions back to the Nexus.
And?
Fairwinds Basin. Lowest radiation count in the area. Little bit of hope.
Maybe more than a little.
Let's do it.
This is where we'll build our new outpost. A real beginning.
Prepping deployment order. You must choose what purpose this new outpost will serve.
Right.
The Nexus doesn't get a say?
Resources are at a crisis point. Protocol states this judgment call falls to the Pathfinder. With current supplies, you could build a military outpost focusing on defense and militia training. Alternatively, a scientific outpost could advance the initiative's research and discoveries.
Let's ask opinions. Oh, well, that's not a number. Hold on.
What do you think? Military outpost or scientific?
Pathfinder's call. But research is no good if we're dead. Military.
It's got to be science. Our colonists need to understand their home.
Be advised
it's
that the
true.
first outpost placed by a Pathfinder will be a statement in itself. Fair or not, your choice will represent the initiative and its intentions in Andromeda.
That's true.
Consider carefully.
The first time I played this game, I chose a scientific outpost, and I will again, because I feel like even though this writer is, like, very fun-loving and adventurous, even she understands, like, we need longevity out here, you know what I mean? So I'm going scientific.
Prioritize research and discovery. That's our foundation. And our future.
Orders prepped. Ready on your signal.
Andromeda Initiative. This is Ryder. Pathfinder.
EOS is ready for deployment.
Copy that.
Bradley!
Outpost blocked inbound. And ready as hell.
Look, even Addison's got a little smile on her creepy face.
August Bradley, operational head for this block. Mayor now, I suppose. We're ready to make the most of what you delivered.
It's not just
It
me.
took a lot of people to get us this far. That's the work you'll continue.
I hear that. Prodromos. That's what we're calling her.
Yeah.
They're eager. I haven't seen eager for months.
Maybe you'll stop being such a bitch to me
EOS
now.
is far
Joking.
from
She
golden.
won't.
But now it's a producer. A real and reasonable first step. They think you did the impossible. The Nexus. I warned them, hoping was irresponsible. You proved me wrong, Pathfinder.
I
suppose
appreciate
you
your
were right.
candor. We're all on the same side.
I wouldn't go that far.
Excuse me, Queen. Alright, you know what? I was trying to be nice. You get the fuck out of here.
The reality, Ryder? You bought us time. But one outpost on a long-shot planet won't stop us from starving. You already have a lead on something else?
The nav point. From the vault.
Now it gets complicated.
Yep.
The others are ready to officially sanction your efforts, to be a part of your success. We all want the initiative to succeed. But after failing for so long, no one agrees on how to do it.
Well, that's my job.
Be aware. That's all.
Never helps the initiative.
I don't care why anyone helps, so long as they do.
I've heard that before. Talk to Bradley. Later, we'll go over the extended job of Pathfinder. Until then, Tan's waiting on the
Extended
Nexus.
Oh, goody. Tan's waiting on the Nexus. I'm so excited. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go. Look around to see what quests we can pick up here. Look around to see what's down here. Oh, yeah.
Sorry it came to this, Pathfinder.
So I came to what? Sorry, I came to what? Sorry, I came to what? Okay, ship is over there. Hello. Hey Connor, I heard about the new position with Joan. She's going to help a businesswoman. They're lucky to have you. If we ever find ourselves on the Nexus at the same time, I'm buying you a drink. Vetra and Ryder, I know you're getting nosy and reading this. Hi. Wow. Ooh, a model of the Hyperion. Oh, Queen. You know I love me my model collection. Oh, yes. Hi, Jacob Mitney.
Pathfinder. Jacob Mitney, Research and Development. My team's just getting set up here, but we've made a discovery you might want to check out.
Oh, do tell.
All ears.
We've put together a blueprint for augmenting your armor plating. Uploading it now. If you can collect the necessary resources from around EOS, it should work.
Sure. Sounds useful. Good thinking, Mitney.
This could form the basis for armor production across the initiative.
Sure.
Scrounge safely, Pathfinder.
Hello, Molly Devo. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Okay, Pathfinder armor crafting. I need to knock that off my list. Where is the tasks on my list? Oh my goodness. Doing all the quests is stressful. Pathfinder armor crafting. It takes a lot of work just to keep track of everything. You don't need to talk to me right now. Okay.
Finally, solid ground. And actual sunlight to it. Got to. This will be great.
Enjoy it. I'll be up all night collecting moisture readings.
Moisture readings. Okay. Hello, supply. Hello, supply officer.
Hello, Kim Connor. Supplies, trade, procurement. Anything you need, I can provide.
Nice.
Though I hear you've got Vetra Nix keeping you well stocked.
Yeah, Vetra's pretty great.
You know Vetra?
I worked with her on
yes,
the Nexus
I
in those
remember
days of
talking
chaos.
to you. Yes,
But I need
on
ground
Twitter
under my
through
feet.
Jeffree Star. How
And
are
soon,
you?
Hopefully trade will flourish on EOS.
Let's see. Supply situation. Can I help
Does
you
the
at
outpost
all?
have everything it needs?
The Nexus
I'm great.
furnished us
How are
with the
you? How was
basics,
your day?
But that isn't enough for a home. Providing the rest is my responsibility. The labs can't work without good logistics.
Thank you very
They'll
much
have
for
it.
the bid. I appreciate it. Okay. Let's talk about trade
Is
partners.
EOS trading with any new partners?
Right now, just the Nexus. But I have contracts with Wildcat salvages and independent miners. There will be more.
Nice. What do you know about
You
Vetra?
said you know Vetra. What's she really like?
What's she like?
Ah, Vetra. You're lucky to have her. Few weathered the mutiny on the
Nice.
Nexus
Good
as
to
gracefully.
hear.
The mutineers tried to convince her to join them. She refused, yet many of them are still her contacts and allies. If Vetra Nix has advice for you, I'd listen.
So how did you end up here, Connor?
Me? You're the Grand Explorer. I fill out requisition forms.
Really?
I love
Everyone
like a
here
good.
has some kind of story.
I know. Looking at
I
me, you're
left mine
like
back
you've never
home.
worked out a day in your life.
Or-
I used to go to the gym all the time. I love a good workout.
Still, ask me another time.
But
See you later.
Be well. Come back again.
Oh, thanks. But you know, life just gets crazy. Also dealing with injuries.
Hello, Ryder.
Hi, did you need to speak to me? You just saying hello? Okay, great. Excellent. Fantastic. Hello to you too, good sir. Oh. Formal request for Darket Tiervian. No, it's not your fault she's supposed to be second way, but I want a trail that when all this comes out in a few years, we can get proper outreach about how long it took to reunite families. Yeah, this is a big, like, kind of subplot in the game, is that everybody's really angry that they're not just, like, taking everybody out of cryo all at once, which would obviously cause, like, a resource issue. So they, like, you know, unfroze the most important people, and then once we get stuff up and running and have, like, food and other resources, then we can start unfreezing other people, but a lot of people aren't happy with that. Okay, reason she's an asset that will help viability. She's also my daughter. Interesting. Task, waking up to the future. Beautiful.
Your shuttle gets eaten by space whales. Don't say it anymore.
4 kids, injuries, and life. That is a lot. That is definitely a lot. Hello, merchant. Okay, you're just literally selling me stuff. Well, I can sell my salvage, can't I? No, I don't want the Cobra item. Yes. I have to keep an eye on what I'm wearing so I can buy upgrades for it. Oh, this is a different terminal. There's no messages there. No messages. Alright. So that's another side quest we picked up. There's also an upstairs here, which I don't
really hope all those scientists will be safe out here. We came to explore and learn. That's who we are.
That's right. Also,
we don't. What our scientists will cook up for Eos. Also,
we don't want to just come out brandishing guns, because the other people in the Andromeda Galaxy won't be happy about it. We don't want to come off as hostile, okay? So try not to get us all killed. Thanks. Love you, mean it.
You haven't got a fuel cell, have you? The quartermaster says there's plenty, but she would. Wait. Oh, shit, you're the Pathfinder. Sorry, no one said VIPs were coming by.
Oh, please, it's fine.
I'm just Ryder. Nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you, too. I'm Fox, Chief Engineer at your service.
Okay, tell me about Eos.
What do you think about your new home?
First impressions? We've got water,
oh
clear
my
skies
gosh,
for
that's
solar power,
crazy!
plants to farm.
That is a crazy fall, oh my
a
goodness.
Wild card. But I hear you almost have that solved, which is amazing. And you found us a good site here. I think Eos is really going to be special.
I hope so. So what do you do
here?
My team gets things going. Water, power, communications, everything a civilization needs. Well, not laws or a constitution, but it's easier to concentrate on those when you got a flushing toilet.
Sure, fair enough.
What brought you all the way to Andromeda?
There's a colony back home you've never heard of. Viridis. It failed. Hard. I grew up there watching things fall apart.
Ah, so you want to make sure that doesn't happen again.
I got into infrastructure, civil engineering.
That'll
Boring
do it.
Stuff, unless you've ever lived without it. I wanted to do Viridis right, I guess. And the initiative was my best chance.
Yeah, well, thank goodness you're okay.
Thanks
That
for asking.
sounds crazy.
What are the other outpost staff like?
Like Connor, you mean? She's pretty fun when you get to know her. Just don't get to know her over a poker game. Trust me.
She'll clean you out. Okay.
Bye, Fox.
Bye. Stay safe out there.
Guy's a goofball. Certified goofball. Flashback. Lock Chief Engineer Fox. Underneath several doodles showing elegant redesigns of the Nexus tram system app. Posted to one side are a number of downloaded statistics on predicted population growth. Sloppy, but it's a start. Hey, that's pretty cool. I heard Bradley has things up running smoothly. Yeah. Nice. It's cool to see people communicating. Okay. So we're already in there, so let me check out over here. I want to make sure that I'm not missing anything. That thing's huge. I am a variety streamer, so I play a lot of different games. We just recently beat BioShock. I gotta get BioShock 2 installed so we can start that. I've heard that BioShock 2 is like, eh. But, you know, after we finished it, several people requested BioShock 2, so I'm probably gonna do that. I have a couple of old school point-and-click games, Star Trek games, that I bought for stream because people were interested. I have some other, like, older games that people have been asking about.
Here.
Hi.
Pathfinder. Major Domo Evan Bell Scott. I have headaches, so you don't have to. Rather, so Bradley doesn't have to. I've also coordinated with your Ket expert. He wanted me to remind you to find him.
I didn't assign a Ket expert to Padromos.
Then he's a hell of a self-motivator. Here's the nav, anyway. Precision is important.
Sure. Yeah, the reason why we're doing this is because, I have headaches, so you don't have to. Caleb, I love you, and I'm sorry that is literally you. Yeah, so this is like, I was challenged by my stream mod to play through the Mass Effect series and do every quest in every game, and I already did the original trilogy, so this is the last one. Talk to me about Eos viability.
Thoughts on how the outpost is doing? The planet?
Stellar. We keep it up, we'll make this world look like the brochures.
That's nice. What about Bradley?
Thoughts on your boss?
The old man. He's pretty tied into what happens here. I just pick up the day-to-day scraps. Good at cracking the whip for these science types. Doesn't fall for the details. I hope he's proud. Feels like he's proud.
Well, that's good. And what about
Any
kid
trouble
activity?
with the cat?
Clearing the sky cleared it for the bad guys as well as us. So, some uptick in hostility was to
What
be
kind of
expected.
games do you like to play?
We've some tricks up our sleeves. Thanks to the research teams. That only goes so far. Your expert is still out there.
If you play games.
He'd have more current information than I.
Okay.
Another time.
Of course.
Okay.
Hello there.
I remember Hanley. She was...
Ah, Pathfinder. I hear you're to thank for a physics-defying atmosphere processor.
That's me. I'm Ryder.
Hanley Abrams, Director of Scientific Research on EOS, and writer of papers that start what the hell weather. But, new galaxy, new world, and a really new start. Gotta keep up. How can I help you?
She was a very controversial character, if I remember correctly. Let's talk about...
Activating that vault changed the planet. Anything to worry about?
Yeah, what do you do?
Considering it's world-altering technology we've never encountered before, I hope not. But the storms show no signs of returning, and I know who to contact for remnant tech support. I'll take
it. Sure.
What kind of research are you working on?
Your basic first and scientific work. Soil, water,
I just got Destiny 2 for
studying
free.
remnant tech,
They were giving it away
now
for
I need
free
to
a little while
understand that
back.
to survive here.
But I haven't jumped into it yet.
I've got to go.
Keep up the good work.
Nice. Nice to see some results look promising. What have we got in the terminal here? Scientific Director, Hanley Abrams. Research proposal. I'm not giving grants for the best word salad. Love it.
Pathfinder? Mind giving me your opinion on this?
Sure.
I'm planning classes for our first school, when we have one.
Really?
Some say we shouldn't teach Milky Way history. All irrelevant now, apparently.
Absolutely not. It still matters.
We were all shaped by that history. Our children deserve to know how and why.
Agreed. Maybe you'll change a few minds. Thanks for stopping.
You're welcome. No, I definitely believe that it is not useless. What, are you kidding me? I'm telling you, some people. Oh, wait, is that a memory thing? Oh, shit. It is, right there.
Another memory trigger?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
Okay, this is the farthest one over here, so let's go see what this place is all about. Oh, that was not where I wanted to jump. That wasn't where I wanted to jump either. Hi guys, just, you know, hopping around. Don't mind me. I'm the Pathfinder. Okay, there's nobody. There's no way in here. Okay. I'm the Pathfinder. Whee! He's just jumping all over the place like an idiot. Quarantine. Please remember that everything shipped to the landing pad, especially from off-world rather than sealed next to supplies, must go through quarantine process. Yes. If anyone tries to tell me or Hanley that your shipment's a special case, you don't need to bother. You'll be running quarantine twice. Yeah, really. Radiation alert, flight schedules. And there are definitely some other quests that I see over here that I want to pick up because I have to do them all because it's the all quest challenge and there is a lot of them. So let's jump over here and see what is going on. Knock knock. Bitch. Oh, here we go. There is a quest here. Oh, oh. The only way I could get word out before someone gets killed, my work crew, they keep talking about the remnant tech. They think the initiative's lying about how dangerous it is. They tried before... Oh my god.
Someone left a warning. Looks like a work crew thing.
Shock treatment.
That's a recipe for trouble.
Work crew rosters are posted publicly.
The datapad mentioned medbay. A little work, we could find where to catch up with them.
Yeah. Shock treatment is here on the list. That's not good. Don't go fucking with remnant tech. Jesus Christ. Really? Don't do it. This looks like the last place to jump into for now. Oh, that's another research and development center. Okay. So, there's more things that I think we... Well, actually, I don't know if we really can do that, because one of the things that it does say here is to speak with 10 at the Nexus Pathfinder HQ and then give the EOS radiation time to clear. We might as well do that. Right, that's all... Right, shock treatment we're probably not going to be able to do yet. Speak with Addison's assistant. Remnant data cores. I believe we can go back into other places too that we've already been, like those underground. Well, actually, I don't know if we can because technically I don't know. We'll have to see. I may wind up failing. If I said it before when we started the Self Quest challenge that if I fail one, it's going to be Andromeda.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
Because there's just so many little quests, and there's very little walkthroughs on how to do them because a lot of people didn't like this game. I like it. I enjoy it, okay? And we've all had fun playing it. So, you know, I'm just enjoying myself. Don't judge me. I can't believe that I'm almost on vacation, guys.
Before the meeting gets started, I have bunk assignments for PB and Drac.
Already put my rucksack in the kitchen. I'll hang out there.
Yeah, he hangs out in the kitchen.
And I'm in one of the escape pods. More my speed.
That's fantastic. Welcome aboard. Any thoughts, Ryder?
Whatever, it's cool.
I don't care where anyone sleeps, as long as we realize what a kick-ass team we have.
Yeah,
Let's talk about our success on EOS. Besides establishing our first viable outpost, we did some amazing things. We discovered the Remnant and breached their vault.
And didn't get killed.
Yes!
Overcame radiation poisoning. A number of times.
And didn't die.
Confronted by Ket at every turn.
And didn't die!
Once again, did not get killed.
Yeah.
You guys really need to raise the bar on what you call success.
We're trying, Jack!
Yeah, should we use the Krogan definition of success that got your homeworld nuked by your own
I'm
people?
sorry to hear that. I'm not a basketball fan.
Fair enough.
Let's focus. Back to the task at hand. Looking forward.
Yes.
Exactly. Here's my only question. When do we hit that next vault? It looked active. We have to get on that.
Hang on. We need to not go off half-cocked.
I agree.
There are initiative priorities. The team calls the shots.
Actually, the Pathfinder calls the shots, just to be clear.
So what do you need from us, Ryder?
Get along, please.
Let's be kind and give each other the benefit of the doubt. Finding a home for tens of thousands in this hellscape is stressful enough.
Really?
Without adding dysfunction.
You got it, boss.
Be nice, make friends.
If Krogan are known for one thing, it's getting along.
But not humility or self-awareness.
Okay, let's head back to the Nexus. PB, Drac, see Lexi for a physical? Good meeting, everyone.
She's like, oh, I'm failing at my Pathfinder-ness. Augmentations are rare materials that can be added to some blueprints. Items incorporating augments can be more powerful or behave differently. Yeah. I have a ton of points. I really should put some more into... some tech powers. Overload. Yes. It's a recharge speed. Yeah. Can I get recharge speed on this too? Nice. Okay, so I'm not really using throw a lot, so I think I'm going to... yeah. Actually. Let's go. Nice. Oh, Engineer and Sentinel. I love Sentinel. It's always my favorite. Sure. Yes. Excellent. That's exactly what I wanted. Right. Let's mark all these as red. Mark all of them as seen. Oh, I can do these now. So what does Engineer do? Plus 20% to all tech. I like Engineer. Sentinel's probably better though. All combo damage, tech recharge, power shield cost reduction. Ooh, tech armor is nice though. Okay. Is anybody on the vidcom? No calls available. Alright, beautiful. I know we should probably go to the Apex team.
Can you drop by the biolab?
Sure. I can drop by wherever you want, Queen. It's debrief. Nice. Ton of experience. This is another bronze. This is silver. 84% chance of success? Yeah, I'll take it.
Nice place you found.
Hello, hello.
Clean air, plants, helps me think.
We should talk with the rest of our friendos
Something
too that
on
we
your
weren't able
mind?
to talk to on the ship.
Maybe.
Whoa!
Your biotics always do that when you're maybe stressed?
I got it. I'm good. I don't normally lose it like that. A huntress should have better control.
Huntress?
Another term for an Asari commando. I was one, before the initiative.
Yeah!
Some things stick, though. Like losing the old man.
How does a human soldier get to serve with Asari?
Prove your biotics can rip an APC apart, and people get nervous. Funny that. The Alliance found me a cross-species military initiative in a hurry.
Yeah, I'm not
Sent me to
surprised.
Thessia to serve with the Huntress unit. One of the few places where my powers were welcomed. Your father made another one.
There's a lot of loss going around. Dad, the Golden Worlds.
A friend and mentor who trained you to be a Pathfinder.
Yeah.
I said I wouldn't get in the way. And I meant it. But I prepped for years as your father's second. Then he chooses you? An untrained Pathfinder and all this mess to fix? The hell was he thinking?
I agree.
Is this going to be a problem, Cora?
I don't want a rival. Just
I do have Destiny 2. I haven't tried it yet, though.
It's done. Best I can do now is be your second. Keep your father's mission alive. Then maybe we'll all get what we came out here for.
I am not flirting with her because she's not into ladies, and also I'm not romancing her.
So what brought you out to Andromeda?
Biotics like this. Thinking like an Asari huntress. I never had a place. Best I could be was a useful freak. The initiative was meant to be different. Will be different if this mission succeeds.
Yeah.
So I'm seeing it through. It's quiet in here. I can keep the plants watered while I work. First job, see if there's any news on the Asari Ark. If they made it, we could use some Asari expertise.
Tell me about it.
If you want to talk, I'll be here.
Okay, cool. Let's see if we have anything to talk to her about.
Hi there.
Oh, actually,
see you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
But yeah, that's probably one of the most interesting things about Cora is that she was part of these Asari Commandos, which is just like, what? Like, what the actual fuck? There we go. Here's my bedroom. See if I have any emails or anything like that. Email terminal. Oh my god, so many. Alright, here we go. Facial reconstruction. Ryder, I've completed my analysis of the injuries you suffered on Habitat 7 during the fall. Well, both falls. Including the facial damage incurred when your helmet shattered. Those hairline subsurface fractures are mending nicely. There's a facial reconstruction suite involved in the Tempest Memory, so we can change the way we look. Caliclim's suite runs on antiquated xenon. I think it's one of his little jokes. Well, that's good. At least I now know that it's maybe a little confusing. I can look into it a little bit. Oh, here's to data cores. Hope it's okay that I'm keeping the data core in my room. I hate the escape pod. I guess I just really like to ponder things before bed. The best ideas come to me while I'm half asleep. Also, I saw it first. We know for sure it's got some sort of data in it. The trick is how to get it. I'll keep you updated, okay? Oh, this is one of the things that I actually think is very cute about Lexi. She's just constantly sending people, like, health updates, and she's like, here's how you could eat healthier. Here's some yoga poses to help you de-stress. Like, she's such a doctor. She's adorable. Look at this. All of these things. Matriarch's polls. Please let me know if you need a diagram or vids. About your dad, Fetcher told me to happen to your dad. I've lost a lot of people over the years. Figured you could use some cheering up or at least a distraction. This usually helps me. Drac has attached 37 images of various rifles and shotguns. 2 are duplicate images. Many are low-res or watermarked. He is such a dad. It is unreal. Tempest hacks. Okay. I'm pleased to report that Tempest is operating at peak efficiency. So now that you're in command, I thought I'd share a few secret shipboard hacks that the designers and I sneaked into her code. Give all dispen lets you use the coffee dispenser in the Galleon Unlimited. No, are you giving me like real life in-game cheat codes? Water temp overrides the normal hot water ration in the showers. Callow, what have you done? Jump wash queue. Put your clothing ahead of everyone else's in the auto laundry cycle. Enjoy and don't share them around. Good boy, Callow. It's great. And Cora, I can still smell that remnant vault on my armor. A lot of weird shit down there. The razor's edge between known and unknown teaches you what can be cut away. Wasn't that say same huge species in running water? Same sense of a huge purpose you can't really understand. Yeah, I don't know if we'll ever understand it. Thanks for talking. Things feel better, though they don't feel fixed yet. Remember to take time for yourself, too. Work's important, but so is time to grieve. Oh, yeah, and she's giving us Bible verses, too. Plans are coming along. Sam and I are learning about botany together. Interesting times. Alright, so here we go. This is from Dr. Aradana. Oh, I remember her. Forgive the intrusion. I have an issue that you and Sam should be able to readily solve. It may assist in my investigations into the Scourge. We can discuss it in person at the Nexus Labs. Yeah, this is one of those annoying, like, go to all the planets and grab a bunch of shit kind of missions that we're gonna have to do. It sucks, but we have to do it. The Firefighters. Oh, thank you so much for the host. I appreciate it. Perks. What was that called again? Nexus, the Firefighters. Where's my list of Nexus stuff? Aya, Eladin, Eos, Alvaro, Kidara, Nexus. Here we go. The Firefighters. There's also one called Aid Apex. Is that already... No. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, and we could chat with Sam there, but we can't really do much with him. Alright, so... Here's Drac.
Don't give the Pathfinder too much trouble. Oh, Roshan.
Thank you, Caleb, for the shout-out.
Kesh, Nexus Superintendent, thinks she can boss me around just because she's my granddaughter.
That's right! That's right.
Well, welcome to the Tempest. Trouble's what we do.
Kesh is his granddaughter.
I like the way you think, kid.
Ugh. Someone somewhere shivered when I said that.
Probably Tan. Damn politicians.
Is that all you brought?
You travel lean when supplies are tight and you're on your own.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I didn't really get a chance to host Jeffrey. I was watching though. He was amazing. If you guys are into makeup, by the way, and you didn't hear it, Jeffree Star just joined Twitch, and he's going to fucking take the makeup tag here, and he's just, I swear to you, it's gonna happen. It's gonna be a revolution. He's unbelievable. He's so good.
Leaving the Nexus can't have been an easy choice.
Nope.
It was, actually.
Wow, really?
Staying became impossible.
Yeah, well,
After
they
the
treat me
mutiny
like crap.
happened, it was either buckle under Tan's rules or start our own colony. Easy choice. Bad consequences all around.
Well, what about your granddaughter?
Not all Krogan left. Your granddaughter stayed.
Good thing she did. Without my Rushan, you wouldn't have had much of a station to tie your ship to. As for me, I'm way more useful out here. Lots to shoot at, for one.
Well, I understand why you left, though.
Your people come first.
Keeping Kesh and our colony safe will always be my top priority. That's why I'm happy to tag along, help make this galaxy a little more hospitable.
Yes, he
Can't argue
does.
with that.
It's really gonna blow up. It's gonna be insane. I'm already planning to try and get, like, better lighting and shit. To maybe do some get ready with me, like, makeup streams, which is crazy to me. Like, if you would have told me. If you would have told me that I would be doing makeup
You meet
streams.
Spender yet? Colonial Affairs, the ass in Assistant Director.
What?
Got
Yes.
no idea why Addison keeps him around. Spender lied to the Krogan during the uprising, and he's headed out for Kesh ever since. He's up to something. I just can't prove it. We should pay him a visit on the Nexus.
Absolutely. Let's talk about Kesh.
What's it like to have Kesh as a granddaughter?
Kesh is my Rushan, child of my blood. Raised her myself.
Aw.
Damn proud of her, too. She did good. Even with me for a granddad.
I like her.
She's honest. Definitely blunt.
She had to take after me in some ways, I guess.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
Hey, one last thing.
Yeah?
Is everyone a kid to you?
Oh yeah, he's old.
When you get to be my age, yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so that is Krogan Betrayal. Nakmor Drak. Krogan Betrayal. Trying to make sure I get all of these. There we go. Ah, that sucks. You'll get there eventually. I'm sure. Oh, here we go. Did it tonight. Null entry. Sorry, everyone. I forgot we were taking turns and half the rations aren't unpacked yet. Got you covered, Cal. There's soup in the galley for me and fruit cocktail. And to think we might have left port without you. Nice. Lost and found a coffee mug. Found a mug yesterday near the biolab. Nice with a magnetized base. You left it stuck sideways to a bulkhead. That's fine. I just put it down for a second when my hands were full of sous vide. Next time, maybe empty it first. Oh, God, sous vide. Why? I finished the assignment paperwork for the Nexus, had to fudge a few details, but you're both officially members of the Pathfinder team. Welcome. And Drac, I just wanted to check in publicly about what I said. Relax, Harper. The best headbutt is always the one you don't see coming. That's pretty good. Hey, Lexi.
The blue give it away? Habitat 7 was a little more action-packed than Harry bargained for.
I already talked to her.
He decided to spend his retirement years in the Hyperion looking after your brother.
I already spoke
Happy to
to
have
her.
you, Dr. DePero.
I'll do my best. Now, hold still.
Ow.
Sorry.
I remember you having a gentler touch.
Really?
Still trying to get my bearings. Thought I'd be waking up colonists, not taking care of the Pathfinder.
So this is something that this game does that does really annoy me, is like the game expects us to just go from major plot point to major plot point. It didn't expect me to go around the ship before I did the first major thing and talk to everybody. So I already spoke to Lexi, and now I walk in and it's like, oh, I didn't know you were here. Like, yes, I did. You know, like, rather than adjust the dialogue like the previous games have done to take into account what you've already done and what you've already experienced, this game just assumes you're doing stuff in a specific way and will just act like you know stuff or mention stuff you're not supposed to know yet or talk about things that haven't happened yet if you do things in the wrong order, which is really sloppy and ridiculous.
I couldn't be in better hands.
I just stabbed you.
We all have off days.
I always hoped to work in the field, but everything's happening so quickly.
Focus on the positive. It helps.
I guess this is my opportunity to study alien species firsthand.
Yeah.
Getting a Ket specimen aboard the Hyperion would be difficult, but here...
what?
A Ket corpse. For autopsy. A live subject would be better, but I'm not greedy.
Why do you care about the Ket?
Harry didn't tell you? I'm a specialist in alien anatomy.
Ah.
My thesis on Krogan virility and aggression is what got me in the initiative.
I'm not flirting with her because she will not romance you. Also, I'm just not particularly interested in her. If I was going to romance any female in this game, it would be Suvi, hands down.
Anatomist, physician. That's quite the resume.
Really?
I'm also a
like,
licensed
Bioware got so
psychologist.
sloppy with this.
275 years has given me plenty of time to branch out. But we were discussing the Ket. An autopsy could teach us potential weaknesses, average lifespan.
Right.
Just something to think about. Sam, make sure the Pathfinder eats her vegetables.
You're not my real dad! You don't need to wait a few hundred years, your junior, to tell you you're ready for this. I'll do it anyway because I know it's true. You keep Ryder safe and I'll do the same with mine. Harry, thanks. Take care of my brother, please. Well, my in-game brother, my real brother, is somewhere downstairs being a butt.
I'm in the armory.
Cool. Look at her, guys! She's so beautiful! Just look at the shine on her. I'm telling you, out of everything that I got for pre-ordering the special edition of this game, the gold, like, skin for my Nomad is, like, the best. It's so good. Ah, yes, this is the couch scene. Hello, Liam.
Pathfinder, help me with something? I know, not exactly standard. Gotta make the space comfortable. Plus, the fabric diffuses the charge from an overclocked Omni blade. Not giving up a 6% boost, right?
Someone brought this to Andromeda?
It was new when we left. It's been a hard year. So,
yeah, I suppose.
Finally time for that beer?
Sure.
And after 2 years and a dozen suspensions, I took a lateral promotion out of the force. Being a cop just didn't fit. But crisis response? Digging people out of trouble? That worked.
Yeah, he's a crisis
I bet
response
Hustle followed
specialist.
you into a few peace actions. Think about your Alliance days much?
I wanted exploration, to chase the cutting edge of Prothean research. I thought I'd found my calling. Seems like a long time ago.
It was.
600 years, give or take.
Yeah, really.
So, Pathfinder.
And pivot.
Why Andromeda?
That blunt, huh?
That blunt.
So you can flirt with him, and I actually believe during this particular scene you will have like a one-night stand with him, but we all know that I will not romance Liam because Liam does some really dumb shit later on, and I ain't dealing with it. I needed it to leave that life, opportunity and a love
I
of
started
science.
in the Alliance, but it was the science that kept me going. And when that ended, well, if I wanted to be a part of the next big discovery, it had to be here.
Oh, I don't hear idealist a lot. Everyone's cynical.
Back at you, Costa. Why do you come?
Yeah, really.
I want to say I'm running from my past, but really running from myself. That'd be a great story. But it's bullshit. I had family, friends, a good enough job, nothing was wrong. I just heard about the initiative and I believed in it. I believed in a new beginning.
He really is such
Still
an
do.
idiot.
I have to. We're in it.
Also, I've seen videos of his romance, and a lot of the dialogue during the later stages of the romance is just really awkward. It puts pressure on all of us.
If it all goes wrong, it could feel like we left for no reason.
Yeah,
I know
that's
why
okay.
I'm here. A bad start can't change that. I won't let it. In crisis response, I'd focus on essentials. That's you and this team. Pathfinder leads to planets, leads to people.
Truth.
You've got your part covered. You've got this.
Well,
I'll do
thank
my
you.
damnedest to help with the rest.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. You enjoy sleeping on your couch. Also, I'm going to talk to you to see if you have a quest to give me.
Prodromos. Prodromos. Sounds good, doesn't it? We started Pathfinder. A new life. That is goddamn brilliant.
I'm interested in you.
We barely covered how you joined. Tell me something about yourself.
Alright, I was a bad student, piss poor cop, great responder. Had a good life, but it'd all been done. I wasn't looking to start over. I wanted to start big.
Okay.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
We'll have to talk with him about some stuff later. And I think Vetra's gonna want to chat with us.
Oh, hey, Pathfinder.
The Pathfinder's there? Let me say hi.
Fine,
Oh, yes.
don't embarrass me.
This is
Ryder,
Vetra's
this is
sister.
Sid, my sister. Sid, Ryder.
Hope I'm not interrupting something important.
Not at all. We were just finishing up.
Wait, Ryder, I just wanted to know if...
So I know it feels like I just jumped aboard your ship without explanation.
Just like a little bit, Vetra, but it's okay because you're cool. But I would like an explanation.
Now's as good a time as any.
I think... No. I know that I can be of use here. I know everyone on the crew, even the actuators Gil prefers for the ship. Better, I know how to get my hands on them. With me around, your crew's going to be at their best. We've been failing for months, Ryder. Now that we have you, we have a chance out here.
Now, I could romance with her too, but I'm not gonna do it.
We need people with skills.
I know
and it sounds like you've got many.
I know
Welcome
that the
aboard.
regulars that aren't here are gonna watch
Making
this
deals to get the
VOD and
things
be
you
like,
want,
"Who the
shooting
fuck
at
are
the
you
things you don't.
romancing?"
That's me. We all have a
I
personal
got you,
stake in
fam.
this.
Trust me.
If it keeps going the way it's been, we're all dead. I should track down a lead for Gil's actuators. Back channels, you know.
Back channels indeed.
We'll chat later?
We'll just, not talk about how all of the stuff you get for us just happens to fall off the back of a spaceship. You know, it's fine. It's fine. Alright, let's take the lift. And go back here, see if we can have a little chitty chit chat with Gil. Won't let me in there, huh? Really? I feel like that is not correct. Okay. Ah, here's Gil.
Pathfinder,
Hey.
making the rounds. Slumming it, huh? Want to see how the riffraff are making out?
Hey, this is the most important part of the ship.
True.
Whoa, don't tell me they put someone smart in charge for a change. I am at your command.
Just want to see how things are going with the ship.
I can coax more out of this baby than some might think, but we shouldn't go too far or push too hard between Nexus stops. For now. It just feels good to be stretching our wings, you know? Locked in idle too long, you start to drift. People, same as ships. Stuck on the Nexus, gotta say, I was regretting joining the initiative.
Seems like life back there was pretty bleak.
Not gonna lie, it sucked. I tend to live the way I work. Kind of feel it, do it. Not a lot of close ties, no real sense of purpose. Figured maybe I'd find my true calling in Andromeda. Then I got here and, oops, I just made a decision there's no turning back from. I was going nuts on that station. You can't know how jazzed I was when you showed up.
Whoa. Okay, we're not flirting with him because he's not into ladies, but that's fine.
We're exploring this cluster. Eventually, the galaxy. If your purpose is here, we'll find it.
Then the question will be, what will I do with it?
That is also very
In the
true.
meantime, you just keep pointing this ship wherever you want it to go, and I'll make sure she can get there. Deal?
Oh.
Deal.
Nice. Do you have any quests for me?
Long time no chat. What's up?
Let's talk about
I
the
hear we have
Tempest.
you to thank for getting the Tempest space ready so quickly.
Vetra brings her
I like
impossible
Gil a
feats to
lot.
me. I was itching to get this particular call. Capital R ready. Don't tell her, but the truth is, I fudge reports to come in early, then bust ass in secret to make up for it. Expands the Gil legend. Plus, I convey calm and assurance, and the whole team relaxes, which helps them do their jobs better.
Yeah, good job, Gil.
What's your social circle like?
I'm good for a laugh, so I know lots of people, but I don't let too many in. My one true friend is stationed on the Nexus. She's the only piece of the Milky Way I brought with me.
Aw.
The more you and I get to know each other, the more you'll probably hear about her.
She's actually pretty cool.
How tough was it on the
correctly.
Nexus all those months?
Have you ever eaten overcooked space cow tongue?
No.
Can't say I have.
Well, let me tell you, it's tough. Wondering if you're gonna die from a critical malfunction, or maybe starvation? Imagining which would be worse? But hey, you could always take a break from the fear and boredom to dwell on being a part of the biggest failure in galactic history. Maybe even participate in a revolt.
What was your take on that?
I didn't place any bets, if that's what you're asking. Truth is, I don't think anyone made out particularly well.
Yeah,
Whatever side
nobody
you're on,
did.
you die a little when your brother, your teammate, becomes an enemy. We traveled
Yep.
all this way, all hope and wonder, and we end up fighting with each other over scraps. It's sad.
It's true.
Seems like we have a good group here.
Well, Vetra and Suvi are my girls. Get along well. Lots of mutual respect.
They're good.
PB's a real spark plug. I like her, but she's exhausting.
Yeah.
And Drax's my kind of guy. Brash, takes no shit. As far as your Hyperion peeps go, the Doc's kind of nosy. Liam's good for a laugh or two. Cora, she's a bit by the book for me.
By the book keeps us alive.
Hey, variety's the spice of life, right? Different strokes makes for healthy debate.
Sure.
What about Kello?
He's a pilot.
Which means...
He flies the ship.
We're leaving it at that then?
Does a Pathfinder know what to do with a dead end?
Yeah, he and Kello don't like each other very much.
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
He and Kello don't like each other at all. I don't know why it still won't let me there. Alright. So we've basically talked with everybody except for the people at the front of the ship. If you won't let me through that door, then I'll just go this way. I mean, here's the other side of that same door. Why couldn't you open from the other side? I'll never know. Ah, this game.
We haven't really spoken since orientation, have we?
It's all been so hectic, but I'm sure things will quiet down soon. Can't be worse than the Nexus.
Let's talk to Peeves.
You're setting up in here, huh?
Yeah, I'm going through what we got out of that vault. If I can crack this data storage box, it'll help with a personal project back on the Nexus. This is a nice, out-of-the-way place where I can tinker, and I can sleep anywhere.
Nice.
It's not exactly homey, but I like that about it. Not really looking for a home. Oh, but I will help you find everyone a home. While I'm with you, at least.
Does your brain ever take a breath?
Sorry, not really. Even my dreams are in time-lapse. I get it. You want to know who's on your ship, so you're here to figure out what makes me tick, right?
Something
Trying
like
to make
that?
friends.
Sure.
You know.
I was born in a log cabin on rural Haitiana to simple but loving parents, just trying to... I look forward, not back, writer. Why snooze through my life story? Get to know me out in the field while we're uncovering the mysteries of this galaxy. That's why I'm here. Got tired of yawning back home.
Okay, that's cool. Also, your past is about to get us all killed later on, so, you know, thanks for that. She's the dumbest out of everyone. I mean, listen, guys, I did the loyalty stuff for Liam, and he makes some dumbass choices there. But she takes the fucking cake. I can't with her.
You left everything and everyone you knew because you were bored?
Yep.
No, I came with someone I knew. Then she got bored with me.
Yeah, that's
Ryder,
gonna come back
the
to bite
Milky
us
Way
all
was
in the
so-
ass.
Been there, done that. Even if I hadn't done it, someone had. If there's one thing you should know about me, it's that I live for the unknown. For the never been done.
Well, congratulate yourself. No one has ever so successfully dodged my attempts to get to know them.
Yes! I'm number one!
Oh my god, Peeves.
Buy me a drink sometime. Who knows what will spill out of my mouth. Then again, I need remnant scrap. Remtech, I call it. For projects like the one I mentioned, which you're gonna love, by the by.
Oh yeah, her
Promise
projects
to bring me
are...
what you scrounge, and I'll submit to all your questions.
Remtech, huh? You got it.
You again. Want to hear more about my childhood log cabin?
You really won't tell me what you're working on?
That's right. Next question.
Oh my god, Peewee.
What was it like for you on the Nexus?
Well, I wasn't supposed to be woken up yet. A resourceful accomplice finagled my early thaw. So I kind of lived off the grid. Snuck around, bullshitted my way onto excursions off station. After I
Nice.
found my first remnant ruin, I started, borrowing shuttles.
Peewee.
After that, I didn't spend much time on the
Peewee.
Nexus. I even missed most of the revolt.
So, how do you like the team?
Interesting bunch. I get a good feeling from Vetra. Not your typical military-minded Turian.
That is true.
Liam seems a lively one. I expect he'll surprise me.
Oh,
Drek
yeah,
is,
he's surprising,
well,
all right.
Old. Wonder if he can still learn new tricks.
What about...
Gil smacks of complication. Might take some unraveling. Callow and Suvi seem busy. I hope they aren't all work, work, work. Who's left?
Well, there's...
Oh, right, Cora. What's her deal? Is she as prim and proper as she comes across?
She's exactly what she should be. Capable, reliable. She's a valuable part of my team.
Yeah, she's also...
Sure. That comes across too.
She's also the only one
There's also Lexi,
that knows how
our
to be a
doctor.
Pathfinder.
She's an Asari.
Oh, I'll get around to her. All in all, seems like a decent bunch.
What drew you to the Remnant?
Are you kidding? It's evidence of a sophisticated species no one knows anything about.
That is true.
It doesn't get more intriguing than that. There's so much to discover. I want to be the first to figure them out. And the tech, it's on a different scale. If we can appropriate it, who knows what advances we'll make.
You're off the hook, PB. Good luck with your project.
Thanks. Don't be a stranger.
Don't be a stranger as long as you don't talk to me or ask me any questions. Bye! Fuck. I do have more. Okay. From Liam. Hey, Pathfinder, just hitting this point again. Our team, no place I'd rather be. Here's where we get to fix things. As soon as we have people on the ground, I'll have eyes on how to get them just so they need. So I sort of just make it happen. Cool. Liam has included a list of media-themed frontiers. Genres include Western space opera and all the Turian historical dramas. Yes. You're the boss. Vetra, I thought I ought to clarify. I know I said something back there about back channels doing what we have to do, being on the Nexus during the bad times. A lot of us got used to doing ugly things because survival isn't that pretty. But in the end, I'm here to just help you, so if there's anything you don't like, I won't do it. Simple as that. Well, I appreciate it. Attaches my Krogan thesis that I mentioned to you. I know, only 500 pages, but I wasn't allowed to go over. If you get through it, I wrote a longer dissertation for the Citadel Journal of Medicine. Around 1,400 pages. It's much more insightful and includes mating diagrams. You know what? I'm okay. I don't need to read your dissertation. Thanks.
Scans of the Scourge. All that dark energy twisting and turning on itself. It's splendid.
I suppose it is a rather darkly beautiful phenomenon.
Darkly beautiful. I like that. Helios is incredible, isn't it? Not just constructs like the Scourge and the Remnant Vaults. Just all of it. So alien. A constant reminder of the divine intelligence behind all creation.
Right. She's really religious. I don't want to insult her.
A god?
Yes, I believe in a higher power. I know it's a little odd, but I am a scientist because science brings me closer to something greater than myself.
Sure?
There's something about coming face to face with something wondrous that makes you want to believe.
Wow. It's wonderful to meet someone who understands.
Well, I don't
I've
agree,
had to justify
but
myself so
I get
often,
you.
as if having faith in the divine invalidated my work as a scientist. As if this sacred could be diminished by the search for truth.
It's interesting. If you're interested by that type of topic, I would suggest going onto YouTube and looking up stuff on Neil deGrasse Tyson, because he's actually spoken several times about how he reconciles his work in science with his religious faith, because he is actually quite a religious person. And the way that he kind of explains how he can believe in a higher power that he can't see or really prove, while also believing in science and, you know, and demanding, you know, proof to believe that things are true, is actually quite interesting. So you should definitely check it out if that is a topic that you think interests you.
It's good to have different voices on my team. I like that.
Excellent. Oh, speaking of the team, I should update the folks back in the Nexus with the latest reports. We'll talk later.
Sure.
I saw pictures of the vault. Astounding how big it is. And how much of it didn't you see? What if it's way bigger? What's all that space for?
Parties!
Wild remnant parties? What else would you use it for?
Well, that's a thought. You don't really think they... Oh, joking. I see.
I love Subi.
Good one.
I take it you work closely with the Nexus science team?
I try to keep in contact with them. We discuss anything and everything we discover out here. After all, many brains are better than one, and Dr. Aridana is worth 2 or 3 at least.
Yeah, she's
I
good.
work best when I have other people to bounce ideas off of.
I really don't want to flirt with her. Let's talk about terraforming.
What do you know about the Remnant's terraforming network?
From what I can tell, the vault is designed to adjust almost everything about a planet. Climate, pH of the soil, atmosphere composition. There's even evidence that it can propagate life. If we can figure out how to control the vaults, we could turn these worlds into perfect habitats.
I like that.
I'm still fuzzy about how we managed to see Andromeda all the way from home.
It confused me too. I mean, the light lag would have made any data 2 million years out of date. So I asked Dr. Aridana, and she told me, well, it wasn't her tech that did it. It was the Geths.
Yeah?
You're kidding. Those killer robots we had in the Milky Way?
Those exact ones. The Initiative obtained data from an array in deep space. A Geth construct. According to Aridana, the Geth rebuilt a mass relay and turned the approach corridor into an FTL sensor.
FTL sensor. So a faster-than-light telescope?
Yep.
They could survey Andromeda as it was?
Not exactly, but it cut down the lag by... enough. We don't know why the Geth were interested in observing beyond the galaxy, though. Maybe we'll never know.
Did my dad know about this? Why didn't he tell me?
It's possible he didn't know. The Geth are isolationist and hostile.
I mean,
using the
I
info,
guess.
even obtaining it in the first place, probably crossed a lot of boundaries.
Oh, you have no idea what they got up to after we left.
When did you start believing in a god?
My parents were both scientists. My home was ruled by rationality. So when I became a teenager, let's just say that while other kids found Batarian music, I found God.
But your work as a scientist
convinced me even more, especially when I got into molecular biology, physics. The patterns I kept seeing over and over again, they were like an artist's watermarks. God, to me, is an artist, an inventor, not someone checking to see if I brush my teeth.
What do you know about the Scourge?
We established that it's artificial. Someone put it there. Or they did something that caused its creation. We don't know why. That's still a mystery.
Okay, we will talk later.
I should get back to things.
Sounds good.
Okay, and the last person that we need to talk to before jumping back onto the Nexus is Mr. Callow himself.
Glad you stopped by. You'll pardon me if I keep an eye on our vector?
That's probably smart.
Nothing like being on the bridge of your very own ship, is there?
I could stand here and drink in that view all day.
Really?
When I was test piloting the ship back home, I often did. Of course, it took a whole team to build the Tempest. I was the only one to come to Helios, though.
Why did you?
What can I say? We poured our hearts into a ship that wouldn't realize her potential until Andromeda. I could have stood on the shore and waved goodbye, or took the leap to see how it all turned out.
I get it. Like leaving a good story half finished.
Yep.
The team liked that one of us was going. It felt right after all we went through. I remember Serena debugging line 2281 over and over, chewing that green pencil. Tion and O'Connell arguing equations, tapping on the console, 3 drips of coffee on the corner.
You remember all that?
Oh, yes. Solarians have photographic memories, and apparently mine's unusually sharp.
Really?
Like my past is still happening.
That's
Though
a very
I suppose
Drell-like
with the
thing.
Solarian arc missing, you might not get many chances to compare.
Did you hear anything about the Ark back on the Nexus?
Not a peep. Isn't that strange? You'd think there'd be something. Not that I dislike your company, but it's lonely without other Solarians.
We'll find them, I
Don't
promise.
sweat it. We'll bring the Solarians home.
Of course we will. I just have to be patient, that's all. I should get back to it, but thank you. I was afraid the Tempest would be mothballed after we lost your father. We built her for this.
Yep.
She deserves to be in a Pathfinder's hands.
Well,
Please,
now
come
she
by
is.
anytime.
See, Cal's nice.
What can I do for you?
If you helped to
We'll
build
talk
the
to him about his
Tempest, you must
opinions
know
on
plenty
Gil.
about her.
Just about everything. By memory. It was quite the effort to get her working. The initiative needed absolutely up-to-date technology, which we all had to coordinate, and some of it was rather tricky to acquire.
Acquire?
Buy. Legally and above board, of course.
Oh, yes. Of course. Yes, of course.
Sadly, the other Pathfinder vessels were lost when the Scourge hit the Nexus. The Tempest is truly unique.
You know, I haven't actually met many Solarians.
Careful. Depending who you ask, we're conniving spies, genius researchers, or meddling scientists. We have to pack a lot of living into 40
what's up?
years.
How are you, my
Everything
dear?
gets accelerated.
How is
Lines
everything?
blur. I just hope we don't repeat our old mistakes out here.
Nah, you got a fresh start here, my dude.
What do you think of the rest of the
Here's
crew?
where the fun comes in.
I can't talk about Suvi. She's sitting right there.
I'm not listening. You can say whatever you like.
Oh no, I'm not falling for that again.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
I'll admit it. Gil's rather irritating. He insists on redesigning systems rather than maintaining them.
He likes to do things his way.
That doesn't make it the right way.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
Trust me, it's only gonna get
Liam's
worse.
quite fun. Not many humans have that kind of energy. I probably shouldn't have told him there are secret compartments in the armory, though. He's been looking all day.
Oh my god!
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
Kello!
Dr. Tapero seems nice, if quiet. It must be very different here, compared to the Hyperion. Fewer people in stasis shock.
Let's keep it that way.
Yeah, really.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
Given Drax's history with Solarians, it's probably better I just stay out of his way. Too bad. That grunion roast he makes smells delicious.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
I like PB. But I really hope she doesn't lean on the escape pod's manual release by accident.
I'm sure she
Is
won't.
that easy to do?
It's an escape pod. If it's difficult to use, you're doing it wrong.
Fair enough.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
Vetra's very kind. She actually got hold of some dried seaweed snacks for me. Said I needed feeding up.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
I don't talk to Cora much. She always seems so busy. There are things I'd like to ask her about your father, but it never seems like a good time.
Who else is on the ship that we haven't talked about?
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
Oh, if I gossip anymore, I'll get in trouble.
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
Yes, sir! Alright, let's go back to the Nexus and see what we can do there. We should now have 100% here in Pythias. We do. Let's zoom over. Alrighty, to the Nexus. Let us go. Whoa! The Nexus looks quite a bit like the Citadel, does it not?
Pathfinder, is it true? We're settling Eos.
Yep.
We've thought that before.
But Eos is different now, right? Pathfinder.
All right, settle down. Give him space. Lieutenant Syax, Kendros' aide. They all wanted to see you. Real hope again. It's been a while.
They've got a Pathfinder again. This is what we do.
And you've done it splendidly.
Well, thank
Professor
you.
Herrick, right?
What you achieved with that remnant vault is unprecedented, Pathfinder. Impossible. But with new scientific talent waking up, we'll unravel those mysteries. The whole Nexus will benefit.
We've taken some hard knocks, but this proves we'll always get up again.
Always.
Well, what are you
That's
waiting
right.
for? There's a new world out there.
That's right.
Thank you, Ryder.
Take all of the hope. Alrighty.
He was being an ass. Don't shove the crate off the... You shoved the crate off the ramp. Where do they find these people?
Keeping tabs on things back here?
I tried. Yeah, I try to watch what's going on while we're away, but it's nice to check in person.
Going well, I hope?
As well as it can go with limited resources, yeah.
All
Tiny
right.
steps.
Fair enough.
Jessica DePaul. Hi, Jessica. Welcome to the Nexus. I see you're here in our database. Do you have your medical scan?
Welcome to the
Yes.
Nexus. We ask that you spend a few short minutes going through immigration processing, then we'll have...
Oh, this room is the bane of my existence because later on there is a guy here that gave me that broken quest. Wait, no.
This is an image of the Citadel. Considered the seat of government for many.
Yes, this is the Citadel.
Speaks on matters of state. It is a champion of the common citizen.
Oh my lord. I believe this is where... Yeah, this is where the doctor that I need to talk to is.
Wouldn't it be more practical to build these vaults?
Pathfinder Rider, if you will.
Nah, Rack and I engineered mastered underground construction a millennium ago.
Yes, Dr. Aradana.
The same idea. Wouldn't mind a seismometer reading, though. Sam?
Hello, Pathfinder. A moment?
What can I do for you, Doctor?
I have a math problem. Some vital equations that only a mind like Sam's could solve.
Ooh.
They concern strange transmission patterns in the Scourge. Perhaps random noise, perhaps not.
Sam will love it.
Sam likes new experiences. It'll be an opportunity to encounter math homework.
Given the complexity and the security implications, I recommend transferring the equations directly into SAM node. I have them on an optical storage disk for you.
I'll see if I have time.
Thank you, Pathfinder. Please thank Sam as well.
Sure, you got it.
Pathfinder, those bioscans are superb. Could you gather more for our comparative conservation effort?
Yay! More
What
quests.
conservation effort?
Ah, my thesis is on the console there. Broad strokes, we're comparing and preserving organisms from both galaxies. If you donate more bioscans and samples to the catalog, I can get you a finder's fee. Tempted?
Yes, task comparatively alien. We're going to have to scan all of the things. Okay. That's another research center. And I think this guy also has a similar quest for us.
Hi, Pathfinder. Want to hit some rocks for science?
That's not where your face is.
Absolutely. What do you need?
This is
Sam and I
not
used
where
your
his
scans
face
to get
is.
BI for geophysics surveys. Beta builds on the console there. Test it out in the field, and I'll wrangle you a consultant's bonus from Director Addison. How's that sound?
And that is hitting rocks for science. The best job ever. Gotta love it. I want to go over there too, because I believe if I remember over there is a really interesting quest with somebody trying to kill me or lure me away from my...
Sure glad I went to school for this. Thanks for nothing,
Yes.
education.
What's the trouble?
I've got power shortages throughout the station. I can't for the life of me find the cause.
Uh-oh.
Oh, whoa, you're the Pathfinder. Hey, sorry, please ignore me. You've got way more important things to do.
Oh, no. Happy to help.
Power to the Nexus is pretty important. I'm happy to help.
That's great. because I'm at a loss. There are obvious short circuits cropping up all over the place.
That's not good.
Pathfinder's eye might reveal something.
There's a power short here. We could scan the area.
Well, we'll have to figure that out. There's nothing down here. These are all like places to live and shit. Some of these quests are hard to kind of figure out like what to do. There's much more stuff to do down here. I think it's this Avena place.
Welcome, traveler. How may I assist?
Tell me about the Pathfinder headquarters.
The Pathfinder headquarters is located within the Operations Center. It will proudly collect the work of our daring explorers for years to come. It is also where Director Jaren Tan oversees the initiative.
Okay.
That's all.
It has been my pleasure.
No, it is not. You're a liar. We need to go over here to get our pie jack, if I remember correctly.
Hello.
Vehicle merchant. Agility mode allows the Nomad stability assist, which is always on by default, to be disabled, giving expert drivers greater control over the vehicle. With stability assist disabled, the Nomad is more agile, but will have less traction when cornering. Oh god, that sounds dangerous and like I would crash into everything. Supplemental life support. Ooh, to improve functioning issue. Devices upgrade will be installed automatically on the Nomad. Ooh, I want it. Seeing red. Oh, this is all just. Yeah, I don't know. I'm keeping the gold, but like I would like to buy that, please. Thank you. Here's my pie jack. What's up,
Here
little
we
monkey
are.
dude?
One young pie jack. Ready to see Andromeda, huh? Sam, can you send a note to Kesh? Make sure our new friend gets delivered to the Tempest.
Acknowledged.
Thank you, thank you.
Sure. Let me know what materials you need and I'll find you something.
Arms and
That's
armor.
a relief. Thanks for helping out. I owe you one.
Dr. Camden, hello.
Just when I've balanced the air mix, another Yahoo has to come wandering through. Aren't you the Pathfinder? Dr. Camden, head of hydroponic
Just call me
sciences.
Yahoo.
Mind the seedlings.
Are you always this rude to people walking in?
Only when a mistake could kill everyone on the Nexus.
What do you mean?
Hydroponics is our air, food, and water. A frail green line between us and oblivion. We almost lost it all during the mutiny. Now it's my responsibility.
I know what surprise, responsibility can be like.
So I hear. Perhaps we could share our burdens.
Do you need help?
I need samples of Andromeda's plant life.
Of course you do.
Our own specimens should acclimatize
Of
to.
course, it's another
Bring me
quest
any
for
plants
me to
you
do all
find.
the things.
You'll have a bounty in return, and my thanks.
Task. Cultivation. Beautiful. Beautiful. I should just send him scans of everything we already have on here. Just tell him to suck a butt. And here is the club. Because, you know, you have to have a club. No, honestly, no, though, it makes sense. Because you do need a place for people to unwind. It's like a mental health thing. Aha! Hello.
Hey, I was wondering if you could help me out. It's for the good of the bar.
Sure.
Lay it on me.
So, folks try and help and all, but we have a limited pool of ingredients.
Keep an eye out for anything interesting we could use for new drinks, and we'll let you test them for free.
Right. I get a feeling the testing will be interesting.
Oh, yeah.
Don't worry. Dutch may complain a lot, but he's loving it. And he's the best chemist I know. You're in good hands.
Alright, task. Better crafting. Alright, let's go actually go to... Oh, hey, Liam. Whoop!
Things are shaping up, Pathfinder. Resources flowing in, sleepers ready to head out. It's starting to feel like the initiative.
Yeah.
Not quite up to the sales pitch, but getting there. Feels good, right?
Yes.
I feel it, Liam. Finally getting our start.
There we go. Getting our shit together. Showing the new galaxy that we have it sorted.
That's right.
If I keep saying it, it's true, right?
It is true, Liam. It's all good.
So how things go?
Alright, and this is the elevator. We're going to go to operations.
A worker was lost to space during repairs on the Nexus Hull.
That sucks.
The victim's name has been withheld until next of kin in the Milky Way is notified. This is HNS.
Yeah, next of kin in the Milky Way, 600 years in the future, where we're all probably dead because of the Reapers. Yay! Why? Why and how?
This is Adam. Our first outpost, Prodromos, has confirmed full deployment on Io. We expect the colony
Isn't what we wanted, but what choice? You've shaken things up, Pathfinder. My department actually has colonial affairs to direct.
That's right.
And you have new tools to help grow the initiative. AVP, ready for spending.
Sam said there was new functionality to discuss.
It's how the initiative was designed to support the Pathfinder. You and your team are out there making Andromeda viable. That empowers all of us. Hit a threshold. A new cryo group can be brought out. Want more focus on research, like on Prodromos? That's your call. Brecker will introduce the interface and handle minutiae. All you need to do is decide what life in Andromeda means. No pressure.
Right, so we will speak with Brecca. If I remember, this guy is like the coolest Russian guy ever.
Hello, Pathfinder.
Yeah!
I am Cryo Deployment Administrator Vladimir Breca, C-63 Galati. Your first task is to decide irrevocably the course of every life in the initiative.
Thank you.
You're kidding?
Yes, of course. But now you respect what we're doing. Andromeda viability and the Nexus thresholds are your tools, your reward, and our future. How can I help?
What's that?
All right, Brecca. Where do I start?
I know how to do all this.
The
It's just
interface is
basically
active
buffs.
and will respond only to a Pathfinder. It's ready for your first selection. You may begin shaping the initiative at your leisure.
Hydroponics reports oxygen.
Right, so we have science, military, and commerce. And it's basically just, you know, like for instance, we have one cryo point. So earn research points at regular intervals, receive selection of minerals at regular intervals. They're just you know, it's like you're letting people out of cryo. It's just buffs and stuff. Job of consumable supplies, organic materials, tech materials, hidden caches. Oh god, the caches. The caches. Oh god. Oh god, do I dare with the caches? Ugh. I know I'm gonna do. I know I'm gonna get into the caches and it's gonna be bad. Earn credits from investments at regular intervals, improved pricing, increased inventory capacity. That's gonna be my first thing, I think. I'll do the fucking things later. It's just. we'll do that later. Right if I Alright, so let's see. Let's do this thing for Jack. Find Spender on the Nexus. Isn't this Spender right there? No? Okay. I thought that was Spender. Obviously I was wrong.
Hydroponics reports oxygen production is nominal.
Faceplant! Alright, docking bay.
A violent illness related to cherry-like fruit brought back from Habitat 7 has authorities baffled. Multiple passengers are still in quarantine. This is HNS.
Wait, what is this?
This is amazing. I can't believe we made it.
Watch your tone. You saw what happened to the Krogan.
But we need...
Your incompetence isn't my problem.
There you go.
Just do your job.
What do you want?
Sounds like you're having a rough day.
You saw that, huh? Oh, I'm sorry I snapped at you. The way Spender treats me? Everyone, I'm so angry.
Yeah, this guy's a jerk.
I don't understand how he's in any position of authority.
He was pretty abusive towards you. Is that normal?
Yes, he's horrible. Working with him is a total nightmare. Just last week, he tried to redirect some of the supplies we need to keep the stasis pods going.
Why?
I have no idea. But if Kesh hadn't stepped in and threatened to airlock him, it would have been a disaster. He's always like that. Making bad decisions, driving the Krogan away, treating people like scum when no one's watching.
Well, let's help fix
Maybe
it,
there's
shall
something
we?
I can do.
A man like that's bound to have some dirt. I wish Tan and Addison could see it. Things have gotten so bad that Kesh had to literally kick him out of engineering.
How literal we talking here?
Boot to ass. Oh, it was glorious. We need him gone, but...
Boots to ass!
As incompetent as Spender is at his job, he's insanely good at keeping it. Kesh can tell you more.
Alright, so we're gonna have to go talk to Kesh about Spender, so let's go do that.
This is Jan Garson, founder of the initiative.
Boom. Just get used to me just careening into that screen.
Related to cherry-like fruit brought back from Habitat 7 has authorities baffled. Multiple passengers are still in quarantine. This is HNS. An expedition taking...
Hey, oh, here's Jackie,
How
babe.
many times have I told you this story?
343.
Wait, what? You've been keeping count? Rushan, that's not funny.
Sup,
Ryder,
Jack?
can you believe this place?
One space station slightly dented?
You should have seen it a year ago. It was more than just dented. Anyway, thanks for bringing me on.
You're welcome.
Tan can't kick me off the station now, and it's been nice seeing my granddaughter again.
You really did miss her while you were gone, huh?
I really did.
No.
Kesh can handle herself just fine, but it's still good to be nearby, just in case.
You seem to also be having, yeah. You were having some kind of an issue.
Thanks for helping Raj and Zara find Atkins. He's not getting out of lockup for a while.
We need that console up and running, Cash.
Understood. I'll send an engineer to your office as soon as possible. Dell told me you saw her arguing with Spender. Hijack's doing his best to throttle my department.
How's he getting away with that?
Really?
Spender doesn't know the first thing about engineering, but he knows how to play people. More importantly, he still talks to the exiles. I'm sure of it. I just can't prove it without your help.
Yeah.
Without proof, this will be hard to deal with.
Tell me about it. My grandfather tried to tell Tan. He wouldn't believe him without proof.
If he's really this bad, how does he keep his job?
Welcome to the Nexus.
Really?
Look, I can work with everyday incompetence. But Spender's a traitor and a danger to the station. He needs to be dealt with.
This needs to be investigated.
I'm glad someone thinks so. Talk to Kandros. He likely has security footage, some kind of evidence.
Okay.
But you'll have to convince him to authorize release.
I'll convince him with my fist. It's all good.
Nothing more for now.
No, I love Kandros. I love him, and I loved his cousin too. R.I.P. in pieces, Nyreen. Oh, speaking of, by the way. I need to talk about this jailbird. Where is he? He's over here, right?
I hear you went down to Eos. Did you find anything to help my case?
An enemy blast to the back killed the chief. Your shot missed.
What? You're kidding me. Thank the spirits. This is great.
Hold on there. The chief's Omni tool recorded you over the body. Sam, play back.
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock.
Yeah.
Shit.
Not only did you think you killed him, you meant to.
But you just said I didn't, so it doesn't matter, right? The conviction will have to be overturned. The sentence thrown out.
Girl, what?
I'm going to Tan, and I might have a different opinion. You did try to cover it all up.
Look, I'm sorry I lied, but if my shot missed, I'm innocent. Plain and simple.
We'll see about that.
Yeah, we're gonna have to speak to Tan about multiple things, that being one of them. Hey, you.
No news on the Turian Ark yet? Or is this militia business?
I was told I should talk to you about the mutiny.
I wasn't on the Nexus when it happened. I started reading up on it, but you know how things get around here.
Do you know where Spender was during that time?
Why Spender? Wait, you think he might have had something to do with the mutiny?
Maybe. Just trying to sort things out.
You know, the logs I did look through showed a few discrepancies. I meant to dig deeper. If you're investigating, how about I give you access to the security vid archives?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Anything else?
Yeah, so think he might be in contact with the people from the mutiny. He was trying to divert supplies.
Bye,
kind of
Kandros.
get what's happening
Duty calls.
here.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
The assumption I'm coming to at this point is he was definitely trying to smuggle things to the refugees because they left and now they don't have anything and they're stupid.
Huh. This file won't play. Sam, can you boost the quality?
Processing. Playback initiated.
Wait. Is he handing something over to one of the mutineers?
Take this. It'll help you. Armory. Don't.
I am sorry, Pathfinder. This backup file is corrupted. The audio tracks are heavily degraded. Someone may have deleted the original, and this version was restored during a system-wide reset.
Sounds like a cover-up to me.
I concur. While I cannot restore any more audio, the location appears to be Kadara.
How do you
That's where
figure?
the refugees
In common
are.
parlance, lip reading. I do not recognize the location from any current data. It appears mountainous and populated. We will need to find the planet before I can confirm. I will contact you via my node.
Let's go confront Spender.
Oh, Spender's here now.
Apex personnel, please check your duty roster for important updates.
Yeah, hold on, honey. I'll come for you. Spender.
Ryder, is it? William Spender. Apologies if we met before. I meet a lot of people running colonial affairs.
Running Colonial Affairs? I thought you were the assistant director.
Yeah.
That's right. Assistant to Addison. So we know who does all the real work.
Oh my god.
There's evidence tying you to some pretty shady things, Spender. I saw the footage. You were handing something off.
What footage? From Gavorkum? Routine business meeting. Whoever you're talking to clearly has an axe to grind. And frankly, a Pathfinder shouldn't be wasting time on a witch hunt. You'd be wise to let this be.
Alright, now that's officially on hold. Carrie?
Ryder,
You wanted
isn't
to
it?
chat with us.
Carrie Tvessa, freelance fit maker.
This is Hakim, my producer. I could use your help.
What are you looking for?
Director Tanz asked for an uplifting documentary on the initiative. Translation, paint rainbows over our problems.
Yeah, pretty much.
But our problems are history. People deserve the truth, not propaganda.
It takes integrity to record the truth and nothing but.
Well, I do my best. And you could help me out. The heart of my documentary will be an interview series. I was hoping you'd take part. I want the dirt and blood of our story, not the convenient fairy tale Tan's looking for. Interested?
Won't you piss Tan off? Not that I'm upset about pissing off Tan. Because I hate Tan.
What would he do? Pull funding we don't have?
Yeah, really.
I'm game if you are.
Sure.
Okay. Interview away.
Let's start at home. 14 months and the Nexus still isn't finished. Arcs are missing, we have people in exile. By any standard, this wasn't the plan. Our leadership describes these as anticipated issues. Would you agree?
Pioneers, they
All
are.
expeditions have to deal with supplies, enemies, or, hell, just getting lost. We'll deal with all of them. We just need time.
Tan will love that. But if that's your take, that's what goes in. Bandwidth means I'm transmitting in short bursts, so that's all for now. But you can bet I'll have more questions later.
I mean, listen.
I'll get to work editing.
Okay, so that's on hold. That's there. Alright, let's speak with Tan regarding this. We have to speak with Tan regarding a couple things, but also this.
Good to see you. Hello. Director Tan is expecting you.
Last time I was here, this was a storage closet.
That's right.
Pathfinder Hall just needed a Pathfinder to open.
We're still getting the commons area ready. Hydroponics is only at partial capacity.
Not good enough.
We don't have enough people. My workers need a break, Tan.
I sympathize, but not until our survival is no longer at risk. Now please excuse me while I meet with our Pathfinder. Hey, Ryder. Addison told me about the outpost. You're the hero of the hour.
Still a big job ahead.
Let's hold off on the celebration. We haven't found home yet.
Oh, there's no need for modesty. Success affords leverage over those who doubted you.
And you're my best friend.
A patron. One who shares your vision of a prosperous future.
Tan, you full of shit!
I suppose we agree on that much.
I knew that given a chance, your talents would emerge. Deciphering the vault, alien terraforming. It's not how we imagined all this, but a good Pathfinder improvises.
Sure.
And a great
Fair
one
enough.
hangs it on the wall.
Nice.
Yours are the first trophies to grace Pathfinder Hall. You're a symbol now, Ryder. A reason for people to believe.
I'm just getting started, baby.
I plan on doing a lot more than that.
Hell yeah!
That's the confidence we need. Take charge and ignore your critics.
Careful. He'll end up adopting you, Ryder.
Yeah, seriously.
Ah, my staff.
Colleagues, you wouldn't be looking to cut us out, would you, Tan?
I remind you, I am the director of the initiative.
Acting director.
This isn't the time for arguing over who gets to be king. Too much is at stake. We should be cooperating.
That's what I've been saying since we arrived.
Yeah, really.
Then I look forward to winning our Pathfinder's support.
I have concerns about your decision on Eos, Ryder. An outpost full of scientists won't do as much good if the Ket attack.
But it will help support the Nexus. Improved research could help feed our people.
Yeah.
And we could argue about it all day long, as we always do. The decision was made. Now we move on. What is your plan for moving on, Ryder?
We have a lead on the terraforming network. I need to take the Tempest deeper into the
My
sector
night has
to
been
investigate.
pretty good. How's
if the
yours
other Golden
been?
Worlds are where they should be, this could get us closer to them.
Careful. The Ket are scouring the cluster for remnant technology. You'll end up in a fight, for sure. You might also run into exiles. They didn't leave the Nexus on good terms.
And we still need more outposts. They're important to expanding the station.
Though with Ark still missing, this could be a chance for Ryder to search for them. Yes, I think that's best. You have my permission.
Thank you, Director. I'll get on it.
May you light the torch that finds the path. Pathfinder. Ugh.
Right.
Yeah. At least you groaned because you knew how terrible that was.
Ryder, this is Harry, back on the Ark.
Go ahead.
We may have found a way to talk to your brother, sort of. Drop by when you can. Hyperion Medbay.
What?
Will do.
Cora?
Home
A
of the
reminder,
Nexus
you
has
have
changed,
EVP
says Eos.
outstanding.
You really can feel it. New outpost, a Pathfinder's help, people waking up. It's a fresh start.
Can't relax yet. The initiative still has a lot of promises to keep.
And that's on us. But it's damn good to know we're on the right track.
Yeah, it is. Donated to the Andromeda Initiative historical arc encounters are all in the common era. Nice. You, I need to talk to.
Had a year to think about it. Ryder, you're off to a promising start. I meant what I said. You are a symbol now of hope that things will get better.
Well, let's hope so.
Though I worry about this terraforming network. What do we really know about it?
It's like nothing we've ever seen. It's clear somebody had big plans for this cluster.
But who?
Not sure yet, but at least we're on the trail.
Did you have some other business?
Yes.
Director, I checked out that murder. Nilkin didn't do it, but there's proof that he meant to.
This is unfortunate. We're trying to give the people a sense of stability, leadership they think they can count on. And we're setting precedent for justice here in Andromeda. Now this, a convicted murderer who didn't commit the murder.
I hear you. It sucks when things aren't black and white.
Are they ever? If we suppress the evidence and uphold the conviction, we're banishing a man for a crime he technically didn't commit. If we throw the conviction out, we're freeing a man who tried to take matters into his own hands, then covered it up.
Yep.
Your investigation complicated this. You should take responsibility for the outcome. Do we still exile him for murder?
Yes. Exile him. And here's my thought process on this, and I believe I came to the same conclusion the first time that we played this game. But I believe he should be exiled because the fact that he, God, I don't know. See, now I feel like I don't know. Alright, let's see what the outcomes are. Yeah. So yeah, it actually does turn out better for him if we exile him, but also it makes sense to me because if he was willing to take matters into his own hands like that, and then we let him get away with it, who knows what he's going to do again. So I do believe he should be exiled.
He intended to kill the chief. He pulled the trigger, believed he'd done it. Banish him.
Agreed. Sometimes we must rule with our hearts. I hope my conscience will be as clear as yours seems to be. Well, at least we'll have this sordid business behind us.
Yep. Okay. So now we need to go run this thing on the Hyperion. Let's go run these numbers with Sam, and then I'm going to save and see if we can find somebody to pass some love on to and raid. And then that will be that. I'm excited to try and maybe get some sleep early. I have Christmas presents to order.
An independent arm of the Andromeda Initiative.
Excuse me? Did you just scoff at me and say it's you? Cascade hops, taste hops, Golding hops, a sample of hops grown on Earth preserved from... It's beer! It's stuff to make beer! We took the important things with us, clearly. Sam!
Welcome back, Sarah.
Dr. Aradana at the tech lab sent some equations for you to solve.
I'm ready.
Transferring them now. Have fun.
Have fun.
Hey, what the... Sam?
Malicious code detected. Please stand by.
Oh, jeez.
Sam?
Attempting to countermand malicious code. Please stand by.
Is there anything I can do? Sam? Is that another malfunction, or... Sam? You trying to show me something? Okay, I think I got it. Sam, talk to me.
Hello, Pathfinder. Please initialize the console to restore normal operations.
Sam, what happened?
The equations contained a Trojan horse program, a virus, specifically targeted to sever our connection and render me helpless. Reconnecting would be impossible.
This is the quest I was thinking of earlier.
How do you feel? Are you okay?
I cannot feel pain. However, I would avoid repeating the experience, which is the purpose of pain in organic life.
Fair enough.
Unlock the door. Let's head to the tech lab and see what Dr. Aradana has to say.
Yeah, this is the start of something a little crazy. Let's go talk to Aradana just so that, actually, no, we don't really need to talk to Aradana. Yeah, you're angry, by the way. What do you want?
You, Pathfinder. I have a word or two for you.
Is there a problem?
Your father is my problem. He's everyone's problem. We're all paying for Alec Ryder's ego. He preyed on Jean Garson's trusting nature and bulldozed us to this godforsaken place. Now she's dead, and we'll all soon follow.
Hey, my dad died for this dream. He was trying to fix things for all of us.
Some dream. He fixed us all right. Go to hell, Pathfinder.
Jesus Christ. Listen, lady. Alright. So I'm gonna save here. And we're gonna find somebody to pass the love on to, because it is about that time. I'm feeling very tired. I have a really bad headache too for some reason. I don't know, guys. I don't know. We're just gonna do a thing. Oh, thank you, computer. Oh. Let's see. Who is hanging around tonight? Oh, you know what? Hiller's here. Let's go raid him. We're gonna do that. Oh, if I could spell, that would be great. Okay, there we go. So we're going to raid Hiller. I hope that you guys come and join me. Thank you so much for coming to hang out and stream today. I appreciate it. Thank you for the bits and all the love and the conversation. You know, I love chatting with you guys. It always means the world to me. I will see you guys tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern with another game or another stream. I don't know what we're going to do. We're going to do something. I got to get better at planning this stuff. I'm sorry. I know. But I had a lot of fun with you guys tonight, and I hope that you guys had fun too. Thank you so much. We're going to go raid. It's going to be great. And I will see you guys very, very soon. Have a lovely, lovely evening.